Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Kaba Ilco number 863F-00-10. This is a Marks cam is what it is, and this cam is intended to work with certain Marks locks, not all whatsoever. This would be the equivalent of the Marks 2101 cam. And when we search in the Marks book for that, we see, and they have lots of different cams that operate their locks. They have almost 20. In fact, it might be 20. With any lock or any application of a mortise cylinder with a cam, you have to determine what cam do I need. And don't take it for granted what cam that you think you need. You need to check. Sometimes it's really not very straightforward. Marks is a really great example of that, because when you look in their catalog, their mortise locks are going to require different cams based on the function of the lock. Okay, so their locks without deadbolts take the straight cam, what would be their 2101 cam. Locks with deadbolts would take their 2012 cloverleaf cam, and in Kaba Ilco speak, that would be an 863D cam. So be mindful of which lock that you're using. This is you would certainly think that this is a standard cam, their 863G, or just a standard cam, but it's not. This actually is a longer cam. Okay, so let me give you some basic dimensional properties of this cam from Kaba Ilco. The width, 0.328, 0.328 wide. They say on this F cam, 863F, that it's 0.775 from the center of our preparation to the outside tip here. And I'm going to just put my we'll just use the tape measure and sort of eyeball that, I suppose, if we can. I think we can. You can get my finger out of the way. Somewhat see that you're about 3/4 inch, okay? So 0.775 is what they're talking about for that. And this cam is going to be used on the back of common mortise cylinders, conventional core. Your interchangeable core cylinders will require, your interchangeable core cylinder housings will require a different construction of cam by which to hold the cam onto the back of the cylinder or the housing. In particular, where the screws are located. If you're dealing with locks that have a side bit milling or a check pin feature, or they've relocated where the threaded cap spring-loaded retaining pin needs to be located as a result, you get cams with screws in odd locations, so be mindful. Now, this application for this client, they've got existing Marks locks, and for one reason or another, they ended up needing 2-inch long cylinders, which we stock, but they're not in stock from Marks. But they are in stock by other manufacturers that we can pull from inventory. And I think the application may have been that they were adding a 3/4 inch piece of plywood to the face of the door, or a 3/4 inch tongue and groove, or something decorative, and were able to get the extended parts immediately from Marks to get that trim to work, but they couldn't handle the longer cylinder. So we were able to procure for them 2-inch long cylinders from stock, but then we needed to come up with the 2101 equivalent of a Marks cam lock without deadbolt, and that's where this cam is being used in this application for this client. So below this link to the video that you're watching, as you scroll down, you'll see a line drawing of the 863F cam. Below that will be a table of all of the conventional core cams for their mortise cylinders. Conventional versus small format or full size or large format interchangeable core, or specialty manufacturer cylinders that have those requirements of other than just 2 holes at 9 and 3 o'clock to secure it to the back. So your garden variety mortise-cylinder construction these cams will generally fit on. I have found in the past I have needed to file this a bit to get it to fit onto the back of the unit. And that is not unusual, and I wouldn't be too concerned over having to do that, but that is unusual to really have to do it often. Okay. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Kaba Ilco products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you have any questions on the Kaba Ilco 863F, they're sold as each, but if you buy, this client needed 6, so that's what 6 looks like. If you have any questions on the 863F Marks standard style cam, locks without deadbolt, or any other Kaba Ilco product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.